So we're discussing legal versus ethic public speaking. So the difference between the two, ethic speaking is that you make sure that when you're doing a public speech that you are honest, you are speaking about something that is true and not being fake about what you're saying. No lies, no trying to manipulate people into believing your opinion based off of things that are not factual or completely true. Ethic also means that you are not stealing someone else's work and participating in plagiarism or being shady and trying to share someone's work without saying it word for word, but still pretty much mimicking what has been said by someone else. It means that you are upfront with if you're sharing something that is not your original thought or belief, you give credit where credit is due. It also means making sure that when you are speaking to the public, that you're not trying to persuade them into something that is not true and upstanding. It means having morals and making sure that you are not trying to lead people into immoral activity versus what is legal in speaking in the public is goes back to like our First Amendment right. We as Americans have our First Amendment right, which means that we get to speak out our opinion, be vocal about our opinion, but there's a line that we can't cross. So for legal reasons, when you're expressing your opinion, you can't make threats against other people. So you can express your opinion, but you cannot make threats towards a group of people that are on the opposing side of your opinion. You can also not slander people, and slander means that you cannot speak about somebody and lie about them. So you have to make sure that you are not telling false information about a group or an individual to prove your point or to back up what your opinion is. So having freedom of speech does not mean that you can slander or threaten an individual or a group of people while you are speaking publicly to persuade people into your side or stance on a subject. So when we do public speaking, I think a great way to remind ourselves to stay legal and ethical is to always be open and honest and truth. Always speak the truth. Even if the truth is ugly, you always speak the truth and don't lie about people, and definitely don't threaten people to persuade people or manipulate people into believing your stance.